Hello everybody, this is Sonya. I'm in Australia and I am coming on today to do more work on my fabric and lace journal. Now, I've got a bit of an idea here. I've been in here for hours doing stuff, so I needed to get you on here so I could do something and show you what I'm doing, because otherwise you're missing out on everything. So anyway, I decided that I want to do something with this. Now I am pretty sure that this was one of the print-offs that I got, because I bought some these off of Bam at the Paper Outpost, because I wanted some checks, you know, because she had these up not long ago. She put up a video with doing some, but I was going to do something different. I'm going to, well, not whether it's different or not, I'm just going to put this, I'm going to make this into an envelope by using an envelope. That sounds interesting, doesn't it? Now that's not going to happen, because I'm going to miss all that, aren't I? Oh dear, well that was my good idea. That went out the window, didn't it? Okay, so maybe I could make one of those envelopes, but that wouldn't be the same. Well, there you go. Well, see, I discovered that after I had done it, like after I'd started to do it, and then I wouldn't have turned the video on if I had went and gone and had a better look. Should have had a better look, shouldn't I? They're all too long. Okay, I might think I printed off a couple of short ones, but they're not going to cover the envelope very good, are they? There's a tiny one. Well, looks like I'm going to have to do something else with that. I'll have to do something else with these. I will do something else with these because I've got other journals that I'm working on, so we've got plenty of things to do with them. I just really liked them, so I thought I'd get those. Well, now I've got an envelope, because I need to put it in a pocket that I've got over here. Just let me think up something really fast. Just let me think up something really quick here, because I've had two small avalanches on my table this morning. My arm's really bad, just saying. Just can't help but say that. It's not too bad now because I'm drugged up with pills, but it is really bad. It's starting to irk me a bit now, because it's probably time for me to have some lunch and take another tablet. So I've got this piece here that I do like, and I have a card piece that I do like. I'll have to put something over the top of that so you can't see what that is, won't I? The birthday bit. The birthday part. Well, see, nobody said you can't can redo the envelope. We can redo the envelope, can't we? Well, we can put that on it. No, I'm going to do this because this is the colours that I want to use. Right, now let's refashion the envelope. So we need to have this part here as the centre. Now you can do this, or you can make your own. I mean, it's up to what you want to do. But to make sure that this goes on the cover of it, I have to. Do I stick it on first and then do the thing, or what? What do you reckon? And then reseal it, cut it and seal it and whatever. Well, I suppose I could do that, couldn't I? Stick it on there. Right, okay. Glue's run now. Actually, I just got a spotlight catalogue, hubby said, in the mail, so I'll be going on there and get some more glue. And I want some paper. For some reason, I can never find some nice paper. The last one I bought, I was very disappointed in it because it was too big, the pictures on it, so I decided I might just buy smaller ones anyway. Smaller size papers, like 6 by 6, I guess. Yeah, so sorry about me blabbing on about but I just talked to you like you were here with me, and I'd probably have this conversation anyway, wouldn't I, if you were here? So we're going to do crafting. But now I want to make sure that this is lined up here in the middle of that. Is that the middle? Yeah, that's middle. Now if you've got an envelope and you've got your piece of paper the right size, you don't have to do this, do you? But I wanted to do it because I just wanted to make something different to put in the book, like I do with everything I do. I make something different. Now I'm going to cut this down there, and down there. Okay, that's the plan. That's the plan. So I had to go yesterday and get my arm. I had to have a scan on my arm. I have to ring the doctor after and talk to her about it. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with it. Jeremy says he's going to have, I think I'm going to have it in a sling or something. So there'll be neck on my arm or something that's pinching really bad. And oh, gee, I was in a bad way last night. But anyway, I'm not giving up my crafting. I'm still going to be doing this, so we'll still be. So there you go. Look, I've got an envelope. When it shifted. Did that shift that bad though? Now this is going to fall apart, guaranteed, because I've cut it to pieces. But if we get the glue, and we put, where's the glue? It's gesso, so you don't want that. If we put the glue down here, what am I doing? This is my. That's why I just have my journal rolled up in that. Now we'll chuck this off. I actually did a bit of a tidy here this morning, but you know, it does come back, doesn't it? I'll keep that one, I want it in a minute. Now back here to this. Right, stick this onto here. I only need a tiny bit of glue, but in my tiny bit of glue pot has decided that it's not going to do anything fast this morning. Does this go right up to the top? I wonder, better check that. See here? It doesn't. So I don't want too much glue about, do I? There we go, that one, and this bit here. So I've remade the envelope, I think. It's stuck to the table. Right, make sure you put it back exactly where you got it from. Sonya, move it over a bit. Yes, I went out and I didn't have too bad a day. I suppose I got a couple of books from Vinnie's. And I don't know what that mark there is, but it doesn't impress me at all, I'll tell you now. So there's not much of a pocket left in that, but there is one. You know, there is a pocket there. There is a pocket. So something will go down in there. There's only a small something. Righto, we'll find that something. Put it in there. This big here looks really big compared with it, but it has to come that far to cover up the business, doesn't it? Okay. Now, do I want a bit of ink around that? I probably do. Or do I make some corners? No, that won't look right, will it? Blue or pink? Everybody? Blue? Where's the blue? Oh, I don't know, I dropped it in the wrong thing. Dropped it in the wrong drawer. Oh, I can't see it down in there now. Okay. I've got this blue one here. I could try this. I suppose it was this one here, upside down. And that's red. Try a bit of this one, I suppose, see if it goes. It's actually quite wet, this one. So we can see that there. So that doesn't impress me at all. We're going to cut that off. Because that's the back of our envelope, isn't it? Oh, I can cut wrong with these scissors. I really can. I'm not good at this at all. Now I can't cut the top up there because that'll wreck that. So that's okay though, because you need that to bend over, don't you? You don't want to cut that bit off because you won't be able to close your envelope. Righto. Well, I don't know why I'm yelling at you this morning. I'm sorry if I'm talking too loud. I'm having a bit of trouble with this chair. If I don't, I've got to get a new one soon. I'm going to have to get up and go and do something about that. Because that man's not helping me one bit. I'm going to have to go to another town, I think. Get one. And then they send it in pieces. You have to put it together. But see, that's not a good thing, because then how am I going to sit on it? It's just all going skew if, I tell you. It's all right. I'll get there. Nobody worry. It's all going to be good eventually. It's amazing how it was going so quick to start with, and now it's just stood still. I don't know what. He must be having an awful bad time trying to find something. I guess it's because of the... Maybe everything's closed because of the virus and things like that, and that's okay. I can understand that. Now this is yellow, but that doesn't matter. Oh, look what I just did. Drop that upside down on the table. Grotty thing, me. Need another packet of wipes. Another packet of wipes. We'll get something today in the shop when the groceries came this morning, because we ordered them yesterday, because I only bring home a few things now. Probably won't be able to go out in my scooter. Does not impress me at all. It's not easy to drive it sometimes. I'm going too fast anyway. Now I'm going to put some more of this on anyway. It wasn't finished, was I? That's why I hadn't put it down. Come on. Isn't that pretty? Really, really pretty blue. You can see what I'm doing here, because I seem to be sitting sideways for some reason. That's the way it is though. With me, I'm sort of sitting here on an angle. And look, see, this is even shaped like too. Never mind. Let's put a word over that. Now I had to go and get some more words. I found some words somewhere. Where I hope I didn't lose the words I found this morning, because I've lost my box of words. And the biggest box of words you ever did see. And you're joking, Sonya. And I went this morning and I found some more, but they're not the ones that I was looking for. And now I've lost... Don't say this. We haven't lost them yet, have we? Don't say that. We haven't lost them. Where did I put those? I seen them here a minute ago. Oh, this is ridiculous. I think I might have too much stuff here around me again, because, you know, it's just... it's a bit sad. I want to craft, but I'm going to have to clean up to do it, and I don't fancy that. Well, I'll get somebody to come and do that for me. My daughter owes me a job, so she'll do it for me. It's just that when I want to take the time out to do it, you see, that's the thing. I don't want to take the time off to do it. Did I put them in here? I don't believe this. Now I'm getting not happy with myself, I do. Come on. Never mind. There is somewhere, there's words. I got them, and I fixed them up this morning so I could use them to put on here to cover up things like that. And then I don't know what I did with them. I put them here really close by myself so I could find them, you know. You know how that is, and I know all you go through this too. And you can other people can turn theirs off and say, well, I'll be back in a minute, and then pop back on straight away. I can't, because, oops, there goes my roll of cotton. I can't, because I don't have that ability here. I can't use, my camera doesn't do anything smart like that. Pause and then come back onto the same place, because I haven't learned to do it. And there's one issue, I have not learned to do it, so they're in a nice bag. I put them in a nice bag and I set them there so I could use them. Oh dear me. Oh dear me. Bloody that. The knot's there. And I did tidy this up so they can't be very deep down under this stuff, because I tidied this stuff up. Can't be very far down there because I picked it up, like I said. Oh dear me, what was I doing before I turned this on? No, that's not it. Oh, I'm going to just have to leave it. I'm just going to have to leave that bit. Oh, did you see them sitting there? Really? 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 There they were. Look, look, look. And I'm not kidding you, I couldn't see them. Not happy now. Oh dear. Here they are. Here's me words. But they won't cover that, I don't think. now that I've found them. I don't know if one of these little tickets will. Cover that over. I haven't put a word on there. What's that say? Circus ticket. I'm going to put one of these over there and put the word across it or something like that. Okay. I don't know. Something like that, I guess. That's not too bad. There's lots of words on there and I don't know what they say. Look, I found me words, people. Sorry. Oh dear. I do want to start this again, please. I can't do it. This is nice, isn't it? Cherish. Put something on top of it, Sonia. And then put the word on top of that. Okay. Let's do that, everybody. Let's do that bit. And I didn't turn on the diamond thing. Oh, I don't believe this. I passed. Should be ready. Should be done by 12. I should be done by 12. Now whatever I put there's just going to have to stay there without something over top of it, isn't it? Look. I'll just do that one. No, something bigger. Here's the one that says concert. It's a bit bigger. Oh, where's these other things? I was going to get the clear ones because these you can't. Cut that. Cut that off there. Alright, me hole punch. I don't know if this is big enough, this one, to cut that out. No, it's not. It's not one of my days today, is it? Have a guess what? Doesn't need a hole either end, does it? Nobody says it needs a hole at all. But we'll put it on there, like that. Remember, this is an envelope down under here, Sonia. That's better. Right, you've got an envelope under this. And you can put something like this word here on. It'll do. That's a good word, cherish. It is a good word. Let's put these back in the packet. Otherwise we're going to have them all over the place. A few of the girls are having a challenge where they're trying to, here in Australia, they're showing their messy rooms, and I think craft rooms, and I'm not going to do that because I don't know if I can get mine clean up. Can't do much. So I don't know if I'll get mine clean up. I can't do that, sorry. I'll watch yous. Laugh. The blue piece makes it better. Where's a bit more blue? Get with something blue on it. Adventure, that's me. I don't, not very adventurous at all now. Maybe years ago, might have been a bit, not anymore. Going on an adventure sometimes can end badly. It really can. It just depends, I guess. Here's one of my bead needles hanging out of this piece of work here. Hanging out with this. Now I could have stuck that through my hand real easy. You know? Couldn't I? No, I should have stamped something on that, shouldn't I? I don't have word stamps. I have little bits that you can just use. You know, like, I'm not putting any brown on this either. Don't want to. These old-fashioned birthday cards are really pretty, aren't they? They really are nice. Oh, that go on top of there, and then that go on top of there. I'm a terrible time trying to pick stuff up today, aren't I? Okay. A little bit of blue. The other one's around here somewhere looking at me, I suppose. Just can't see it at the moment. The other blue chalky inky stuff. This is not a chalky one though. Pigment ink pad. There's a colour. Got a whole lot of these I did that day. Had a really good day I did, that. All them goodies that I got for really cheap. So I must get on with them and use them. And that's what I was saying to myself today when I was talking to myself as usual. In here I was saying I've got all this stuff and I've had it for a long time and I need to use it. I can't keep just using the same things all the time and just, you know, not using something a bit more, you know, interesting or different. I've just got to do it. You just got to do it, don't you? You've got to put something different on. This is my envelope, isn't it? So we're going to remember that. So that's going into a pocket that I've made in that book that I'm going to show you in a minute when I get this bit here done. What did I do with me word I was going to use? Maybe cherish will have to do, or adventure. Which one do we want? This one, wasn't it? Yes, that's what. That one there. I don't know if I need this much stuff underneath it. I just need a bit. Just need a bit there to give it something different. Put some glue on, and where this sticks, that'll be good. And where it doesn't matter. Then we'll just take it off if it doesn't stick. We don't want a lot on, just a tiny bit, just to give it a tiny bit of interest. I suppose I should have put some blue on this, but it has got a bit of blue on it, hasn't it? It has. Some of them pieces might come off because they're not stuck down. I might just stick a bit of glue there. Well, that's on my fingernail now, but I'll use that. Come on. Sit down. Stay. Righto. Okay, what are we missing? Anything? All right, well, I'm going to put this on the page that I think I've done in here, in the book. So then I'm going to show you how I'm going to fix up the page I did the other day. People said they're waiting to see how I fix that, so let's have a look at how I fix that. I haven't done any work on it since I've arm's not too good at this. It's all right though. It's all good. I'm not giving up crafting. I'm still going to craft. If I've got to wear a thing, I'll just have to do it with one arm, won't I? I'll just have to do it with one arm. So this is where this is going to go on this page here, which I think I like. It's finished. I left that so whatever you put down in there, you'll be able to see. Okay, so that's nice. How do you like that? And then, of course, when you take it out and you've got an envelope, we can put something in there. Don't know what that's going to be just at this moment, but we'll find something directly. Before I finished it, we have something in there, okay? So that's that page done, those two pages. Right, now, where's our yellow one? Oh, and this one here too, I need to finish this one off a bit better. Haven't finished what I'd like to do with that yet. Where's that rick-rack? That might look all right on this one too, over the opposite that. Righto, no, can't see it. I can't see anything today. So, oh, there it is. Can't see anything today. Well, that's nice, isn't it? And that makes that look really good. It livens that one up, doesn't it? Okay, so let's put this down here. This bit, how far did I go? All the way? Yeah, take it all the way down. Righto. I don't know why I can't see properly. I must have moved these lights or something's wrong. I've got my camera in the wrong place or something. And they're shine. I can't see what I'm doing. Okay, so that's that one. Come on, get off there. Got to clean these scissors. They're covered in glue. That one's got nothing on it, but you could write on that. I could leave that for a writing page, couldn't I? It's nice smooth one. It's a nice page. I'm not trying to get out of doing it. I just need to leave some paper in the journal. But I have got a lot of bits made, you know, don't I, to put in, so people write on and that. Stick that down. Now, for this piece here, I never worked out what to do with this yet. Put that in, something in there. Might just leave it for the time being anyway, till that all comes upon me and I decide what to do with it. Now, I think I've decided I'm going to put this on the back page. This yellow one. This book is getting huge. Like, oh my goodness me. Oh, it is getting huge, isn't it? Well, can't help it. I can't help that. I've got to keep working with it. It's good. I really like it. Okay, so this is going here, right? On top of something else, do you think? Maybe we should put something else down first? A piece of fabric, maybe? Or something nice for a background. Something nice for a background. What have we got? So I know I've got some more of this. Oh, that's sort of colour. That's wrong. We're going too far back to the blue now. We're going to try and do some green stuff, okay? And this is probably too green. So, too green. Oh, maybe not. I do have a lot of pastel colours, but now I've gone too... Have I gone too far the other way? Now, jewel colours and pastel colours. That's really bright, isn't it? Oh, well. Doesn't matter. As long as it's pretty. That's what we need. Something beautiful. These blue ones, they all can continue one after the other. Yeah. They're bright ones. There's bright ones as well. Let's put this on. The green, I think. Hey? Am I game to do that? Looks good. Sets that off really well, doesn't it? You know, it really sets that off well. Yeah. Okay, righto, we'll do that. Why not? Why not? So I want the whole page covered. So if I cut it there, and here, you should, well, you can't. The things that I'm thinking about I'm going to do is, I don't know if I'm going to like it either. You know, because I'm thinking, oh, gee, look at that. That might look good on that bit there. I don't know if I'm going to like it, but that's okay. I mean, we got to have this trial and error, isn't there? Trial and error. You got to have a go. So I've got some other little pockets too that I want to put on. Excuse me. I'll have to have a bit of drink of water. I think I'm going to run out of time again. These things take a long time to do, for me anyway. I'm not very... wrong side. I'm not going to decisions, you know. But I really am pleased with what it looks like so far. See, that'll give that a bit more stability, the cover. Well, that won't be the cover. The other bit's the cover that's got all the embroidery on it. I'll get some glue onto this now. Some glue on. This side's pretty too, isn't it? Good, you can see what I'm doing. Come on, come out, glue, come out, wherever you are. Very good. Too many pain pills. No, I haven't been taking too many pain pills. I haven't had anything since this morning, about 6:30. And it's nearly 12 o'clock. And I don't think I'll have any till, I don't know, maybe this afternoon. I don't know yet. I just don't want to take too many, but then when the pain's it's got real bad, it takes a long time for it to start work, and then they do. It's took a while for it to start working. Well, you made that exactly, didn't you? Very good. That's exactly the right size there. Very good. Ah dear. Whoops. My little girl, my youngest daughter, had all wisdom teeth out yesterday. Hope she's feeling alright today. She couldn't feel nothing in the ringing yesterday. Oh, well, I talked to her on Facebook. She said she was still, her face was still numb because she had to go to the hospital to have it done. And it's not very good to go through them things at any age. I suppose I did it when I did it myself. I thought I must have been about 60 when I had that done. Gee, it was terrible. Oh, I had all mine out, I should say, all my bottom teeth out. One go in the chair, not knocked out. not brave, just scared to have myself knocked out. And gee, it took me a long time to get better. Look at this. Do you see what I'm doing? I cut these out yesterday, and I oh dear, because I have these doilies that I buy. And this one has lots of stains all over it. So I'm cutting around the stains, making bits. Look, what do you think? You reckon that red's a bit much? Do you think that might be a bit over the top? It just depends, you know, because you know what I'm like. I don't know why, I'm not a very big fan of red colours. Okay. No, there's some cherries on that bit. No, it's losing it's lost the background, hasn't it? We've lost our background now, if we do that. We won't be able to see this bit. Well, we will. Now, what do I have to put in there? Righto. Oops. I dropped things. I made some tags, not tags, but I cut out these bits today that I got, that I've had and found and what have you. And put some on some card. Look at that, isn't that nice? I like those two. Now put these on a really sort of grey browny coloured thingy. That made sense. Okay, so let's see what happens if so I started to do a bit of stitching on that too, because I thought I could use them. I can use them as pockets. I will do something fancy with them. I'm thinking I'm going to put this on here because I do like that. I do like it even though it is red. But I have these pictures here with these little ladies on them. They're too big. Oh no, they're not. That one's not. There's another one. Because these go right down to the bottom. Don't they? What else have I got here? I don't want to use that butterfly one. I don't think. I want him to tuck spot. Actually, I was going to... I want him to be a tuck spot, I think. Here. Yeah, they look nice, don't they? But I think they're not what I'm looking for. They're not the thing. They're not what I'm looking for to go in here. Isn't that dreadful, going all that trouble making them and I don't want to use them? But you have to have the right thing. And this is what I like in there. That's what I like in there. Got any more of that? Show me a look at that, Sonya. You got any more of that? Probably do. Cut them out of the kids' book yesterday. Actually, that I got. And there were some fairies as well and some other things. I'm sure I've got another piece of that. Come on, it's in this box here. If it's not in the box, so put that there just in case. Yep. These are nothing like what I'm looking for, are they? Maybe it's only small, so I can't see it. It's alright though, we won't lose hope yet. What did I see it here on the table? Did I have another one of the flower? I'm sure I've got another one of the flower on it. Might be too small. if I didn't I stick it down or something. Oh, there's a little Bo Peep on that one. She looks cute. There's none in there. Oh, crikey. I'm organised as usual. Oh, there it is. Look at that. I do have one. I thought I did. I thought I did. Thought I did have another one, and I do. So that's good, except he's not on a piece of card, but yeah, but I will do that because I think I'm going to use these in here. I think they'll look really nice for what I'm going for. I think. Maybe. Don't change your mind after finding them, Sonia. Make it a nice florally page. Put some really nice lace or something around it. Just sort of sitting. Okay. Something else that might look good in there. I might have to go and find that book, see if I can cut out another one of them flowers, because I want it to be the same. I do. I want it to be the same. But I know I only had 2 of them, so I need a piece of that card, yellowy card stock stuff. Piece off my piece of this we need. I'm going to cut that. Do corners on it. I'll glue this first, and while it's drying, you can do corners, okay? I'm running out of glue sticks. I've been using a lot of glue lately. Actually, my yellow ones that I got somewhere that Annette sent me. I'm sure Annette sent me them. I'll have to sit over there, you, until I figure out what else I'm going to put on this to put in these pockets. Oh dear, they didn't cut that very good, Sonia. Did I cut it at all? Probably not. Just left it like it was. Oh yeah. Now, I'm close to having to say that I'll have to do some more later and come back after or something. And that's not straight, look at it. And slither over that off there. I'll go on the large ones of this. Because, as I said, I don't think I've cut them very straight. But they look nice, I like them. Then I'm going to have to go and find that other blue stuff, because I don't think that blue one I'm using is working as good as I'd like it to. When I'm sitting here, I probably just dropped it in the bottom drawer. It's really dark, that blue one. Where'd it go? Got some bits there. Shouldn't be in the drawer. Got red. Don't want red. I'll leave that there just in case. Well, crafting is involved. There is a lot of looking around in crafting, isn't there? There's a lot of looking about in crafting. I'm telling you now, there really is. Okay. I bet it's in the next drawer down. I hope so. Right. No. Isn't looking promising, is it? Really? Oh dear, I'm sorry everybody. I'm going to just have to use that now. Don't tell me I've lost that. That's not good. It's only in the room. It's not lost forever somewhere out in the... I hope not, anyway. I'm probably looking at it though, like everything. When I go to look for something, it's always sitting there looking back at me, isn't it? And I can't see it. It's looking back at me. No. Now I've just hidden my stamp under all that. Okay, when I pulled them things out, my stamp was in there and it was got hidden underneath it. So if I can't find that, you can tell me where that is, won't you? I can't find my name stamp. It's underneath all that stuff in the drawer. It's under the other stamps. It just slipped down under there when I pulled the little compartment out. Never mind. I will go and look for it. Okay, so there's that one. It's a little bit wet, this one. And they're pretty. They're really pretty, aren't they? I do love these pretty things. And that's not cut around there very straight. Don't know why I'm right up this end of the table. Did I use the large one? I did, didn't I? Because there's plenty of room up there. Well, there's not plenty, but still got enough room up that way. Okay, now let me see. I'm not going to get myself too involved in sticking this down just for the time being. That one can go there because that's pretty long, okay? And this one can go here. And then I'm going to have to find one for the top part, which is something I should have around here, surely. I surely would not have to go and make another one of these things because I've got enough things made. I'm sure I must have. Okay, what's this one here? Well, there's a lady on that one. Must have a flower thing. You got a flower one? I make all this stuff and I never use it, and I should use it. That's pretty. It's only small. It's only tiny, but it's nice. And then because I get excited and I make all this stuff and then don't use it. I don't know why, but I just don't. Because when I get it all lost in the room, I get it all lost in here and can't find it too. I do like the bird. Okay, so I need something bigger than the bird one, don't we? Really. We've got to be honest there. We're going to need something a bit bigger. These are nice, these ones with the little girls and the cats on them. Oh, there's only little. Right. Oh. Actually, that might not look too bad. That one in there. I like that. Okay, let's do that. Let's do that one. Let's do that today. And I'll get another drink of water. And I'm going to have to come back on here because I'm run out of time. Because I don't know how long I've been on here, but I think I didn't start that till late. All I did was show you how to put a piece of lace there. And show you what I did here. We did that bit, I suppose. We did the envelope. So now we're going to put this on here. So I'm just going to go and I'll come back in a second. I really wanted to see that yellow flower on that. We'll try this way. How about that? Yeah. Okay. Just a tiny bit of the yellow flower I wanted to see. I like that bird. And he can sit up there. He sits there nice, doesn't he? For some reason I wanted to see that yellow. Okay, so I'll talk to you soon. Okay, everybody stay safe and thank you very much for watching and for leaving your comments. Bye-bye.